Anthony Davis has finally had enough. And I've been wondering, right? I've been wondering, when is Anthony Davis going to step up and speak for himself and speak out on the BS that's been going on with this incompetent coach? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. And today's not a good day, man. Today is not a good day for me. For me to have to sit through that game and watch one of the best Laker games they've played in 2 years in that first half. And then for them to do the exact opposite of that in the second half and jack off a 20-point lead in that fashion. And to add insult to injury, to be sent home down 0-2 in buzzer beater fashion. Smash that like button and share the video. And Anthony Davis, who was the man amongst boys last night, cooking any way you want it, had Jokic huffing and puffing on the other end of the court, dropping 24 points in the first half. Anthony Davis finished the game with 32. With one shot in the fourth quarter. And after the game, before throwing the mic on the table and walking out that podium, Anthony Davis let the world know exactly what we've all been thinking this entire time. This man, Darvin Ham, that man in the top right-hand corner of your screen, Darvin Ham, is the most incompetent coach in NBA history. Smash that like button and share the video. Before game 2, Darvin Ham made that famous quote. I don't know if you guys heard it. I don't know if you guys saw it. Darvin Ham said before the game he doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to Nikola Jokic. And Anthony Davis, after the game, doubled down on that by saying, on both sides of the ball, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Smash the like button and share the video. And I told you guys this. The Lakers are not just facing the Nuggets. The Lakers are not just facing the refs, the Nuggets home crowd. They're facing the incompetence of Darvin Ham. Which not only led to this loss last night, also led to LeBron James playing a selfish brand of basketball in that third quarter, dog. And I'm not going to let that slide. Smash that like button and share the video. You build a 20-point lead 2 minutes into the third quarter, playing a brand of basketball where you guys move the ball, where D'Angelo Russell was running a beautiful pick and roll game with Anthony Davis, where Anthony Davis was giving it to the Nuggets any way they wanted to. And for some reason, Darvin Ham says, you know what, guys? We built this big lead, playing this great brand of basketball on offense, playing this great brand of basketball on defense. But you know what, guys? Throw all that away. We're just going to go out there. LeBron James, take the ball out, slow the pace down so the Denver Nuggets can set up their defense, slow the pace down so Nikola Jokic doesn't have to work on the defensive end, slow the pace down and tell AD to stand in the corner to watch a 20-point lead disintegrate. Smash that like button and share the video. And if I'm Anthony Davis today, I'm going to Lakers management and I'm telling them it's either him or it's me. Flat out. Flat out. And this has been going on all year with Anthony Davis. Behind the scenes, with little shots in the media as well, calling out the incompetence of Darvin Ham. The incompetence of Darvin Ham. And I got videos on my page. You guys could look for yourself. When these games are being played, Darvin Ham is a spectator. He doesn't become a coach. He becomes a spectator. He becomes a fan. He becomes like a 15th man on the bench, high-fiving guys after plays. The entire coaching staff was incompetent last night. To go away from what was working on the offensive end, to go away from what was working on the defensive end, and for Darvin Ham to finish that game still holding on to 2 timeouts. You can't take them with you to game 3, Darvin Ham. You can't take these timeouts with you to game 3, brother. In the first half, anytime Denver tried to make a run, you was calling the timeouts. In the second half, you was like, we'll just figure it out. Got the crowd back into it. Guys is turning the ball over. You're forgetting to get guys back into the game. I don't care how many fouls Anthony Davis had. You were supposed to bring him in at the end of the 3rd or the start of the 4th. Stop the bleeding. Give him the ball where he was getting the ball in the first half. It ain't on the players. It ain't on the players that Anthony Davis ended up with 1 shot in the 4th quarter and spent the majority of the 4th quarter standing in the near corner at the 3-point line. And Anthony Davis was frustrated last night in that 4th quarter because he's there looking like, why the hell am I standing in the corner while LeBron James sits at the top of the 3-point line, dribbling the ball out the air, trying to go mismatch hunting with Rui Hachimura setting screens for him. And you're not even hunting Nikola Jokic. What is the point? What is the point of you going mismatch hunting if you're not hunting Nikola Jokic and making him work on the defensive end like you guys did in that first half? Smash the like button and share the video. Nobody on that Lakers staff, nobody had the competence to realize we need to go back to what was working for us. We need to get Anthony Davis the ball. We need to get him in action. We need to get him in pin downs. We need to put him in the pick and roll. We need to get him some post-ups like we were doing in the first half that led him to 24 first half points. And one of the most best offensive halves he's had since the 2020 season. Smash that like button and share the video. No timeout called to get AD the ball. Darvin Ham, what is you holding on to these timeouts for? This is 2 years of me watching this. You get a phantom foul called on LeBron James. You're not even using one of those timeouts to challenge the play. And you got the nerve to say you don't know what you're doing when it comes to Nikola Jokic? How does a coach even talk like that? How is a coach even allowed to say something like that? Yeah, let me just tell the world I'm incompetent and don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And as much as I love LeBron James, Darvin Ham, you can't look that man in the eye and say, we're not doing that right now. Now is not the time. We're going to do what worked for us in the first quarter. We're going to do what worked for us in the second quarter. And we're going to do what worked for us the first 2 minutes of that third quarter. And this is why I said last night on episode 19 of the Underrated and Hated podcast show with my brother So Crazy TV. This is why I said this Lakers loss was an organizational loss last night. It was the perfect storm of everything that's been going on this season. From the top all the way to the bottom. This loss sums up the Lakers season. This loss sums up why the Lakers were an 8th seed and had to win a play-in game to become the 7th seed. This is why they're not a top 3 team in the West, a top 4 team in the West. Everything we seen last night was a microcosm of their entire season. Yeah, the Lakers finished over 10 games over 500. Yeah, Anthony Davis and LeBron James were healthy. But a week away from the end of the season, this is why they were the 10th seed. It's literally retarded, y'all. Literally retarded. They find something that works for them, and they throw it out the window. They find something that works for them, and they throw it out the window. And you know what? Anthony Davis on offense always works for them. Always works for them. But they throw it out. This man has been your entire defense. This man has been your entire defense and offense. This man has been your entire defense and offense. And this is how you repay him, Darvin Ham? LeBron James, this is how you repay Anthony Davis? Darvin Ham, this is how you repay Anthony Davis? Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, this is how you repay him? By telling a man in the fourth quarter to go stand in the corner? While we watch LeBron James dribble the air out the basketball, slow down the pace? Capo NYC, I don't even know what the hell you talking about, bro. Rewind the video and find out what the hell I'm talking about before you make frivolous comments on here trolling, dog. I'm not in the mood for no trolls today, bro. I'm not in the mood for no trolls today, bro. Everybody's gonna get this smoke. Jeannie Buss, Darvin Ham, Rob Pelinka, LeBron James, everybody's gonna get this smoke today, dog. Everybody's gonna get this. Everybody, because this is a microcosm of the Lakers season. They find something that works and they say, you know what? F it. We're not gonna do it no more. Let's try something else. The whole season, the whole 2 years of Darvin Ham has been him experimenting. And when he finds something that works, he says, F it. Let's experiment some more. And you're going to see it in game 3. Everything that worked for the Lakers last night, you're never going to see it again because he's going to try something new. And LeBron James, I got something for you. I got something I got to say about you in the next video, dog. I got something I got to say about you in the next video, dog. And you guys know how much I love LeBron James. But I got something to say about you in the next video, dog. It ain't your turn yet, bro. It ain't your turn yet, bro. But when you slow down the pace, because you can't keep up with the pace of your team, it doesn't benefit you individually, LeBron James. When the pace that your team needs to play at to gain that 20-point lead doesn't benefit you individually, LeBron James, you're going to cut off your nose to spite your face, dog. There was no need for you to slow down the pace last night in that third quarter, dribble the air out the basketball, eating up some clock to go mismatch hunting with Rui Hachimura setting screens for you. Nobody else on the floor touched the ball. Everybody lost their rhythm that they had in the first half. To the benefit of what? To the benefit of you individually. To the benefit of you individually. Smash that like button and share the video. And there's nobody on that team other than Anthony Davis man enough to call it out. Disgusting. Disgusting. And I'm glad AD said what he said last night. And I'm glad he keeps throwing Darvin Ham under the bus. I'm glad. And if I'm Anthony Davis, I'm telling Rob Pelinka, as soon as I see him face-to-face today in LA, I'm telling him, like, dog, next year it's either him or me. It's either him or me, dog. It's either him or me, dog. Absolute incompetence by everyone on the Los Angeles Lakers, players included, from LeBron James on down. Darvin Ham on down. Rob Pelinka on down. Jeannie Buss on down. You got this man cooking in the first half. Then fighting for his life on the defensive end. You notice Jokic ain't go off to the second half. You notice Jokic ain't go off till the Lakers slowed the pace down. You notice Jokic ain't go off until they stopped forcing Jokic to play defense. In that first half, Jokic was huffing and puffing up and down the floor, grabbing his shorts, bent over, getting fouls called on him. Anthony Davis cooking him. Took the energy out of Jokic in that first half to be as dominant as he is on the offensive end. But then Darvin Ham says, hey, F the game plan, y'all. I'm going to put my hands in my pocket. LeBron James, slow down the pace, bring the ball up, and you do you. And everybody's going to sit around and watch while they get cold and out of rhythm. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. The man doesn't know how to coach. The man can't hold no players accountable. Why is he there? Why is he there? And I said this on stream last night, 5 to 6 days ago. I watched Rajon Rondo explain how you attack Jokic, how you attack Denver. And for the first 26 minutes of game time of that game last night, I seen the Los Angeles Lakers do exactly that. And it led them to a 20-point lead. And then it seems like they were playing not to lose. By saying, all right, guys, we got a 20-point lead. F everything that just worked for us. We're going to kill the clock. We're going to slow roll the ball in. LeBron James, he's going to do ISO, 1v5, get a screen from Rui Hachimura, and go mismatch hunting. But I'm not even going to go hunt Jokic. I'm not even going to make Jokic work on the defensive end. I'm not even going to make Jokic come out here on the perimeter and guard me. I'm not going to try to drive by him and get a foul and get a layup. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's no excuse. No excuse. No excuse for Rui Hachimura to be out there if he ain't giving you nothing. You're 6'9", 230, strong, pause, no diddy. And you're smoking layup after layup. You're smoking layup after layup. It's unbelievable, bro. It's really unbelievable, and it's really incompetent on the Los Angeles Lakers. But can you be surprised? This is a microcosm of who they've been all year. A microcosm of who they've been all year. They could beat anybody in the NBA. They could smoke anybody in the NBA, but they could get smoked by anybody in the NBA. And I've been saying it all season. I've been saying it all season. I've been saying it all season. And no, we're not going to do that today. We're not going to get no Austin Reeves slander today. No Austin Reeves slander today, dog. No Austin Reeves slander today. That tells me you guys you ain't been watching these two games. No Austin Reeves slander, dog. Austin Reeves is a non-defender having to guard Jamal Murray fighting for his life. And in back-to-back games, he's held him to 9 of 24 shooting. Matter of fact, last night in game 2, Austin Reeves was playing hellified defense on Jamal Murray for most of that game. We're not going to put this on no Austin Reeves today, dog. We're not going to put this on Austin Reeves today. We not. The Lakers had enough to win. The Lakers showed you they had enough for a 20-point blowout. And everything that worked for them to get that 20-point lead in the third quarter, they said, F that. We're not going to do it no more. We're going to give the ball to LeBron James. He's going to slow the pace down that got us this 20-point lead. He's going to go away from the hottest player on the court, Anthony Davis. He's going to go away from the second hottest player on this court, D'Angelo Russell. And on a night where he was smoking layup after layup, he's going to go mismatch hunting. But beyond that, he's not even going to pick the right person to do mismatch hunting on. It's crazy, bro. And everybody knows I love LeBron James, dog. But I gotta be objective. I know what my eyes watched last night. I know what my eyes watched last night, dog. I know what my eyes watched in that third quarter. That's where the game was lost, not the fourth quarter. Because there's no way in hell that game should have been close in the fourth quarter if you continue to do what was working for you in the first half and the start of that third quarter. Until LeBron James got the ball in his hands, until LeBron James moved everybody to the corners and the wings, until LeBron James slowed down that pace and abandoned AD and abandoned D'Angelo Russell. We're not going to do that today, bro. I don't care who my favorite player is. I don't care who my GOAT is. My channel is based on facts, bro. Smash that like button and share the video. My channel is based on facts, bro. And if I wasn't able to hold LeBron James accountable, bro, I'd be just like all these other clowns who spew narratives and be capping on YouTube. And that ain't me, dog. I'm going to call a spade, regardless if I think you're the GOAT, regardless if you're my favorite player, if you're the best player in the history of the game. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There was no reason for LeBron James to slow the pace down in that third quarter. There was no reason for LeBron James with the ball in his hands to go away from what the hell what was working for the team in the first two quarters and the start of that third quarter. And Darvin Ham running the sidelines with his hands in his pockets, letting it happen. Nobody on the team said that pick and roll with Anthony Davis. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And that shit was borderline selfish. Because when you have the ball in your hands like that, LeBron James, When you got guys that ain't supposed to be in the corner like Anthony Davis just sitting in the corner, what do you think happens to the rhythm they had? What do you think happens to the rhythm D'Angelo Russell had? What do you think happens? And there's nobody on the Lakers staff, nobody on the Lakers bench other than Anthony Davis going to speak out against it. And that's what happens. And that's what happens when you lose guys like Rajon Rondo. That's what happens. That's what happens when you lose coaches like Jason Kidd. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man. And it's crazy that Darvin Scam got a vote of confidence before yesterday's game, saying that he will be back next year, regardless of what happens in this series. And all that is financial based. Genie bust the Lakers. It's a mom and pop shop. They're not going to fire a coach and have to pay two coaches at the same time. They're not in the business of paying a coach that's not coaching for them. It's a shame, dog. It's a shame. It's a shame. And I'm glad Anthony Davis said what he said. And I'm glad Anthony Davis stormed out of that podium. And I'm glad Anthony Davis, in these last two games, seems like he's the only one that's pissed off. He's the only one that's pissed off. Man, smash that like button and share the video, man. That's all I got on this for now. I'm coming right back, bro. I'm coming right back. Because LeBron James, I got to keep it real with you today. I got to keep it real with you today, my brother. The GOAT of all GOATs, I got to keep it real with you. I got to keep it real with you, dog. I got some GOAT-ish to say to you today. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. We coming right back, man. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Appreciate everybody that liked the stream, shared the stream, and commented down in the chat. But we smoking today, and we cooking with grease, man. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. I'm up out of here for now. Peace and love, family.